La Venda Yakayo. Miki has us moving in Tel Aviv. Yes, Spain has had their first rehearsal here at the Eurovision Song Contest 2019, and I think we should talk about it. Are you ready? Let's do this. Vámonos! See if you have any Spanish kings and queens in your family's history with My Heritage DNA. In any case, Miki has brought La Venda. Honey, the blindfold has been removed and we can see what is on offer. And there's quite a lot on offer. This starts with him illuminated by very bright lights. Yellows, pinks, very bold. It is Asi Asar, host of Eurovision 2019.
Oui, oui.
Did you like Spain's rehearsal?
I love you. Of course, Miki, it was... איך אומרים יפה, אלברט? ¿Cómo decir que Miki was a bonito, Miki? Bonito, perfecto, hermoso.
Oh, thank you so much. You have an endorsement from the host of Eurovision 2019, Asi Asar. We love him. In any case, a lot is on show here. They start in a house with different rooms. Miki moves from room to room, inviting people to come party with him. Then they hit the stage, they dance. There's a big robot, a mummy on the side, holding the house up. We're not quite sure what that is. A giant piñata, perhaps? If you hit it, maybe the message and the meaning of this song will come out. After the first minute, it goes downhill. The house is nice, everything else is a big mess. They really need to work on their camera angles because it just becomes a fiesta in a tornado. All these colors, you don't know what the hell's going on. You just know there's supposed to be a party. Yeah. Ultimately, for me, it doesn't matter. I love Miki. He's selling it. He looks great, and he sounds great.
Yeah, I don't get the puppet robot thing. I do not understand that particularly. I mean, it looks fun, and here's the thing, the entire thing is quite fun. It's very colourful. There is a lot of colour to this. I just still keep on thinking, I watched the entire thing and was like, why wasn't it just what we saw at OT? And that's that's the main crux of everything I will say. Why isn't it what we saw at OT? At OT, I thought it could even be a Eurovision winner. Honestly, I thought this was the dark horse to win. Right now, it's the dark horse for maybe 23rd place. Because but there's no joy. I get no joy.
Did you see Miki?
Yeah.
He embodies joy.
In all black.
Honey, he is the canvas to imprint your joy. He stands out amid the colors because he's in black.
Yeah, that's one way of looking at it, I suppose. I don't know. I just feel very let down, honestly, because I love this song. I love Miki. I loved the OT performance, and this just feels like... I don't know. I just don't. I almost feel just so completely speechless in a way because I don't appreciate it. And I'm sorry, Spain. I'm really sorry because I know Spanish fans are so passionate about this, and I think that they honestly were in with a chance of doing very well this year, and now I don't see it.
Look, I have to be candid. Evidently, there is a lot on show here. And I think to Chris's point around the joy being lost, this is a lot more staging than was at the national final. Miki has to get his marks laid down. We've seen a lot of acts who are not necessarily focused on the camera connection yet, the effervescence of the joy, because you've got to work out, I've got to get from point A to B to C to D, hit the camera mark, go down. And that's what's going on. He has the scene in the house. There's the robot that's going on. There's the bit where he runs out with the GoPro and he has to nail that. And to be candid, I have to match up on the live stream what I said. I do think the song just needed a trumpet and it would have been totally spectacular. However, by the third run, I was coming around to it and I get it. And actually, I understand what the Spanish have done here because they've tried to upscale and recognize to actually go bigger and go for something bolder and more. Because to Chris's point, at the national final, there was a semblance or a feeling that you could perhaps have seen a winner here in a dark horse context. They've upscaled the staging to try and match that and live up to it. This is only the first rehearsal. Elements can be stripped away that do not work. And actually the house element where the camera worked tighter, I wouldn't mind so much. I think the issue at the moment is all of the houses in wide shot. It's not an individual from room to room, meet people, pick them up, grab them and take them to the streets. Because actually, I love that idea of him bringing people together. And I was taken aback at first because this is so different and so much bigger than what we saw and had expected. However, the party atmosphere and vibe is still there. I think Miki's joy just needs to come back, and that will come with further rehearsals as he gets more comfortable with the staging, as they strip away bits that perhaps do not work and they focus on this. Because the house is fine, the party piece is fine. I have come around to this. I think they can still do stuff with this and pull out a top 10 from the hat.
Yeah.
They just need to take a few accessories off the outfit and we'll have a look that is runway worthy.
I'm not into the GoPro. Because I'm all about Miki and the people Miki brought with him. I don't need to see the people in the audience. I'm going to see them 40 other times in the semifinals, in the final, from all the other acts. And it just looks a little cheap, actually. You're in this fantasia, as they say, this fantasy world.
Yeah.
And then he pulls out a GoPro, and I'm like, is he going to take a selfie? Like, what is he doing? And then the GoPro images are meant to show up in the background. That's high risk. You could choose someone in the audience who's like, you know, it's a big risk. I'd rather just see Mickey's face, frankly, on the background. I'd rather see his dancers. I'd rather see just color. I don't want to see the audience. I'm here for Miki. Miki is the strongest thing in this, so I say give us more of him. Give us close crops of the rooms, then show us it's a house. You know, keep a surprise going. Look, this is a puzzle, and they've got lots of nice pieces, and I think they can rearrange the pieces, remove some of the pieces from the other puzzle that got dropped into this box, and then they'll have a beautiful picture.
Yeah, I think just get rid of the entire house, just put them on the runway, dance around, have a party, have a fiesta, and just do it that way.
Yeah.
Because that's all it needed. That's all it needed. That's what's so annoying. You had something great, Spain, and now you've thrown a lot of elements. Honestly, I do not understand the point of that puppet. How does that puppet represent La Venda? How does that represent a blindfold? Like it's attacking the house. You can see the guy in the puppet.
Yeah.
It's all just very clumsy. Yes, it's a first rehearsal. That is the main thing. But no, not right now, Spain. I'm really sorry, Spanish Eurovision fans, but this is disappointing.
I kept thinking of the Mummy movie series, like with Brendan Fraser, The Mummy. I'm like, why he in this video? This is he on the wrong set. In any case,
That's what we think.
what do you think? Do you think La Venda is still popping and locking and rocking? Do you think Miki is strong enough to pull this through to the top 10, even if the staging's a little bit questionable? Let us know here on wiwibloggs.
Oh God, sorry.
Ooh, girl, La Venda ya cayo.
You can leave a comment down below, hit the subscription box, ring the notification bell, and hit that like button.
And make sure to follow us on the live stream and at wiwibloggs on all social media channels.
And when you remove your blindfold, check out your family's personal history with MyHeritage. We'll see you later. Bye!